gentlemen, welcome to the world's most famous convention center, the Las Vegas Convention Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is CES 2018. I'm Michael Artsis. You're watching BeTerrific. We're an official media partner. Thanks so much for joining us. We're back on set, and we are at Central Hall, high atop on the BeTerrific set. Thank you so much for joining us at BeTerrific TV on all social media. We got the Twitch chat going. We've got some new people in there. Nicholas Cotto says all sorts of cool things. I saw Janny in there before. Managed Patience has been saying a lot, and we've got a new person named Namey in there, as well as a ton of other people. So keep the comments coming. We've got Wacom here. I've got Don. Doug is hanging out back there. No Doug this year. He doesn't want to come on. I don't know. He's afraid of me. It must be that intro. What if I did like a ring, if I give him a ring walk, like, ladies and gentlemen, from Wacom, standing at 5 foot 11 inches tall and 173 1/4 pounds. Put your hands together for Doug Little. We need the smoke effect and a little.
The whole deal, right?
Can you do the dance that Ray Lewis used to do when he came out for the Ravens? That would be amazing. Imagine if he just did that right now. He just stormed out here.
Totally impressive.
So, Don, we've got this amazing tablet here. Is this what we call this? Is this a tablet? This is a screen. You guys are known for making the drawing pads. A lot of people would say like a mouse pad, but it's not. It's an electronic drawing pad. You take a pen and you Wacom pen, and you draw perfectly when you want to Photoshop stuff and create stuff. And all designers all over the world and animators all over the world use your stuff. Now, it's like, hey, you could do that, but you could also draw right on the piece of paper. I mean, the screen.
The screen itself. Yeah, exactly. So Wacom is known worldwide, global company, known for our what you're calling our drawing pads, what we call our tablets.
Yeah.
This we actually call a Cintiq. So since 1995, Wacom has been building those digitizing technology right into the display so people can work on screen. And this is the latest in our line. We're actually here showing two products, soon to be announced, the Cintiq Pro 32-inch, and a 24-inch version.
It looks stunning, and I can't wait to check it out and demo it. Now, it's got feet on it as well. We're leaning it here against these chairs because we've got such a great design set here. We're leaning against the chairs, but it has feet, and then you're making a stand for it as well, and you could mount it on a wall?
Exactly. So what most designers do with these is they recline them at a fairly low angle. If you think about it, what we're really designing here for designers and artists is a sort of drafting table format.
I could imagine this like an easel, but for like me, if I were doing this, and I can't draw, so forget about me, but just out of curiosity, I'd put it on the table like it was a piece of paper. I want to lean over it. But that would also mean that I'd be leaning on the screen, and that would be bad, or is it okay?
No, it's okay. These are very, very sturdy. They're built for artists to work long, long hours. You can totally put pressure on here, put your hand on here, draw as you normally would.
And it doesn't affect the pen movement.
Correct. Correct.
And so it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Whatever you're comfortable with, and we do make accessory stands that allow you to quickly change the angle, recline it at any angle you want.
And it's Windows 10.
It is anything you want it to be. So this is a display.
Yep.
There is no processing power
Got
built
it.
into
I
this.
thought there was a computer in here. Oh, the computer's on the floor.
Computer's below.
Got it.
So we do make those as well. This one in particular, plug it into your Mac, your PC, right? Run your creative software from Adobe.
Can we try
Autodesk. Absolutely.
All right.
You want to try it?
Yeah, of course. Now keep that mic close to your face. I don't think I need a demonstration for this. Let me try. I'm going to write BeTerrific has the best viewers, period. We call the Terrifics. Now this is a Michael Artsis original.
You should sign it.
Of course I'm going to sign it. Here you go. You guys ready?
Yep. Oh, you're off screen there, yep.
Look at that. 18, that's not Darryl Strawberry's number. That is the year, just in case you were wondering. How about that?
So let me point out a couple of things to you, Michael.
Well, I would love you to, but hold on one second. BeTerrific has the best viewing audience, period. We call them the Terrifics. I know nobody can read that. I write like a doctor without the medical degree.
So the thing I wanted to point out to you is what you're actually drawing in here.
It actually could say 12 milligrams of Xanax twice a day. Anyway.
Exactly.
What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, what you see in what you've just done here is the incredible amount of pressure sensitivity in our Pro Pen 2 technology. So this is Wacom's Pro Pen 2. It's our latest, greatest pen technology. It has over 8,000 levels of pressure it's detecting. So you see, as you make these strokes, the variation in line, what you're using here is just a pencil tool. All that variation is based upon how hard you're pressing and actually the angle that you hold the pen.
There you go.
So there are pressure-sensitive tools built into almost every creative application, whether it's sculpting or drawing or painting. And then Wacom sends all that data to the software, which then does incredible things with it.
The original emoji right there.
Very nice, very nice.
CES is awesome, and I made some underlines, and that's in a Sharpie marker. There you go. I don't know what this is. Look, I'm not much for drawing. This is the extent. But I bet you somebody like Kat could do this real well. She could draw something up good.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
There you go. How about that? Hey, Kat, why don't you come out here and try and draw something? We'll clear it out. How about, she's a good artiste, an artist. Now she usually, I'm going to warn you, she might ruin this because she takes crayons and a hairdryer and blows it all over the thing. She melts the crayons.
It's actually true.
It's very true, right?
Very, very true.
She's a good artist, though. All right, so Kat, welcome.
Thank you.
Kat with the Twitch hair. She's our producer working behind the scene. Okay, can we clear this out? Wait,
sure.
Did we get a good picture of this first? My beautiful artwork?
You got it?
Go get it.
Yep.
Okay, no, it's okay. Here we go. All right, so how do we clear it out in one
Kat,
stroke?
do you know how to use any of these applications?
I do not.
Okay, so you're in an Autodesk application here that's
Okay.
made for sketching. It's called Sketchbook Pro. It's a fantastic
Now,
application.
you can do all sorts of CADing like AutoCAD in this or SketchUp. You can also do Photoshop. Anything you can set your heart or mind to as a desire, do it.
Absolutely.
And by the way, doing this stuff with a pen and a Wacom tablet or one of these devices, it's worlds of difference than actually CADing with a mouse. That's not the way it was designed for. All right, so we're going to clear this out,
So
and then you're going to give her the
number of
tutorial.
ways. If you want to just come over here and grab in the File menu, you can just bring up a new canvas. Go to New.
You know the problem, she's never going to want to go back to art.
Do you want to save this?
Yeah,
This
I want to save
work
it.
of art?
It's beautiful.
All right, you better save that one.
That's an original, right?
Yes.
So
An
you
original Artsis
want to
art.
drop in a name? You've got a soft keyboard here.
They're going to say one day that this is the rantings of a madman.
Maybe you
See,
could,
we told you he was nuts.
I think people already know that.
maybe you could.
Thank you, Nicholas Cotto, who says this is beautiful. I don't know if he's talking about the Wacom device or my artwork.
well, maybe he wants that artwork.
Listen, we saved the file, so it's available.
All right.
Can I be your manager? Make me your art manager?
Yeah, you can be the art manager.
So,
Here
Kat,
we go.
you're up.
Well,
So-
you got to take a paintbrush or something. Yeah, help her with a
Or
paintbrush.
just take a pencil to start out with.
All right.
Okay, pencil to
Okay.
start out, and you got a color wheel and,
And
stuff.
or you can choose a color over here.
I'm going to go purple.
Go
Sure.
purple, why not?
Pulling that out of nowhere, right? Totally.
So, Kat, you've got a couple
You
of
would make
programmable
purple since we're on
buttons
Twitch.
here. Right now, they're set up to be like right click. Okay. So, if don't touch those while you're drawing, or
Okay.
they will change the behavior of the pen.
Kat is lining up her artwork. We don't know what she's drawing. She drew a circle. How about you make what are you good at drawing, first of all?
I really only do abstract stuff. I'm not good at drawing it.
Can you make an abstract Don?
I went to college for photography because I really couldn't draw.
That's great.
So
Good to
you
know now.
These are heavily used in the photography industry, right?
Okay, good.
For
Okay.
retouching.
Retouch, I can
Yeah.
imagine. That would make a lot of sense.
Okay, Kat. So how about an abstract Don?
An abstract Don.
You can do an abstract version of me, or anything else you want.
I apologize in advance if it's
How about this
accidentally
microphone?
offensive.
Could you do this microphone?
I feel like I would definitely make that offensive.
Okay, let's go with an abstract Don. The abstract Don would be great. So Kat is going to go on here. She's so far.
Channel the cubism.
There you go.
Okay, so far she's made a circle.
I made a circle.
Uh-huh.
This is going
It's
to
a
be
very abstract circle. It's round.
early Picasso
She's now got
version
a
of me.
triangle, and this is purple, by the way. No, is it black? I don't think you changed the color. Hold on.
You're actually in
Let
the
me help
purple
you out.
field, but you got to pick up
I-
higher in the purple.
Don, do I know how to use this or what?
Yep, you got
Where's
it.
the manual? All right, so she's got two triangles, a big triangle and a small triangle. She's coloring that in. You know, I don't want to insult you, Kat, but Jack, this is what Jack does. But Jack is my 4-year-old.
Ah, gotcha.
This is why I paint and I don't draw.
All right, just pretend it's painting.
Well, then we're making a mess.
I already warned him you might ruin the screen. This is really cool. So, Don, these are available now, and there are all sorts of different flavors of them. We'll say.
Almost now.
Almost now.
So we're showing these. These are going to be coming out over the next month.
We got more pressure points than any other pen, more and any
Yeah,
other
so
screen.
this
is that
has
correct?
8,000 levels of pressure. It's got advanced tilt technology, right? So it knows how hard you're pushing. It knows the angle you're holding the pen. If you notice, there's almost zero parallax, so that the cursor is always going to be exactly at the pen tip, right? Yeah. And there's no lag, right? So you're experiencing it's coming out exactly as you're drawing.
Don, she's drawing you. If I use my imagination and see the abstract, you look like a mushroom version of Papa Smurf.
Maybe if I put my arms this way.
If you're dancing.
If I was dancing. There you go.
I'm just saying.
So can I point out a few other things to you?
No, that's all the time we have. Okay, Don, yes, we made you wait forever to...
So as you saw originally, she used her finger on here. This is also a multi-touch device. Many creative applications make good use of multi-touch. Some do not. So you can turn touch on and off right up there.
So I could finger paint?
Exactly. Some applications will allow you to do that.
Can you finger paint in this one?
Yeah, but right now the pen is dominant.
I got it.
So you gotta come over. We turned it off. Turn it back on. Yeah. You turned it off again.
It's
there you go.
Oh, look at that! I can finger paint. All right, I like that. Again, it's a beautiful piece of art.
But truly, these are very professional devices. So this is the animation industry, the game development industry, automotive design. Those are the guys who are on these.
Right, and it's really, like I said before, I mean, you can do this for art, but it's also really for renderings, and that's really what it's about. It's renderings, CADs, Photoshops,
Yep.
I mean, animation, stuff like that.
I love this.
And we've recently...
I really love this. Yeah. This is fun.
And this has some great accessories. We actually make a specific pen now for 3D. It's called the Pro Pen 3D. It brings on a third button that, if you are thinking CAD, allows you to do all those tumble functions, right?
Wow, that's wonderful.
You can pan and tumble all from the pen, as well as some. We've essentially changed the way the driver behaves when you're using that pen, and it's fantastic for anyone doing creative work in ZBrush, Maya, Max, those types of applications. It's really, really nice.
Very, very cool. It is cool, right?
I love this thing. It's very cool.
What do you call this, Kat?
Yeah.
The Don. Anyway.
The Don.
Which could be the Teflon Don or Donald Trump. It could be just you, Don. It could be absolutely nothing. It could just be the Don. I love it. Very cool. It's available now soon. As with all your other products are available now. The question that everybody's going to ask is, how much is this? And I want to venture a guess before you say anything.
Yep.
And you tell me how close I am. We're going to play the Price is Right. First me, then Kat, and then you tell us.
Okay.
Whoever wins gets to keep it, right? Remember, we have to be the closest but the lowest. So here's the deal, Don. If I hit it on the head, I get two of them. Here we go.
Ready.
I'm going to say it's $39.95. That's not $39, by the way. $3,995.
Not. I'm going to say...
Okay, Kat.
$2,800.
And my second guess, just in case as a backup, I'm going to go over the top. I'm going to say like $69.95. $1. $1 from Dave. $1 from Dave. That is priceless. And, catchy names in the Twitch chat says $49.99. Who is right, Don?
It's actually going to be...
Wait, hold on, wait. Tell them what they've won, Don.
Well, I don't think anyone won anything, unfortunately.
How much is it?
$32.99.
Oh, I was close, but over.
This is for the very top of the line, the latest and greatest technology for Wacom. Again, supporting our professional creatives. But so what we don't have here, again, not having the desk space, is a more conventional size, desktop size of 24-inch, which we're also have been showing. We showed last night at Showstoppers. Again, coming out soon. And then in the Cintiq Pro line, we have a 16-inch and a 13-inch. So effectively, they're going all the way down to $9.99 up to $32.99.
And could you use this as a touch screen for digital signage and displays?
You could use this as a touch screen for whatever it is you want to do with it.
Very cool. Because at that price, it's a reasonably priced display as well, and especially if you need a matte finish to it. Very cool, Don. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Jenny's in the Twitch chat, and he said that I've got to check out some pics in the Slack chat and show them off, so I will. Don, before I let you go, how'd you get to Wacom?
I got to Wacom, started out life in business school, and then ended up going back to school for product design.
And so you designed some of this stuff.
So no, I haven't really designed this stuff. We use professional designers in-house at Wacom. We do lots of studies, obviously, to get to the final feature sets. But design was a career for me and is a passion for me, and I love our stuff.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Say hello to Doug and everybody back at the ranch. I'm Michael. You're the Terrifics. We'll be back with a whole lot more. Your live continuing CES 2018 coverage right here, live from Las Vegas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.